Hello! Welcome to a Portal speedrun tutorial by me, Reassagressta. This will be for the category Inbounds No Save Load Abuse, which basically means you're not allowed to use any glitch or trick that requires you to make saves and load saves. You're still allowed to make saves and load saves, for example, for example, you mess up somewhere and you need to reload the save. That's perfectly fine. It's just that you're not allowed to do it to access a glitch. So I can't really explain the full thing because it'll take some time. But if you search up Portal Inbounds speedruns, you'll see people making saves and loading saves to access save glitch. It's kind of complicated. We won't be using it here. So what you want to do is you go over to this website, Portal on speedrun.com, speedrun.com/portal, whatever. You go down here to resources and wait for it to load. Okay, go down here, scroll all the way down, and you're gonna see this thing called patches. You're gonna see this thing called source unpack. So yeah, just click on that. Basically, source unpack is a version of the game that like an older version of the game that allows you to utilize glitches, since Valve didn't patch a lot of things. So this is before the current version, before the Steam Pipe version, and it's gonna be necessary in order to make glitches easier, since this is a glitch category. So go over here, just click download under source and pack version 2.4, pack containing that thing. It'll start downloading. I won't actually download it since I already have it, but once you have it, just go over to your desktop or something like that and extract all the contents into a folder. I just named the folder source and pack to make it easier. Open it, and you're gonna see this Windows batch file that says Portal. Click that, and now you have Portal open up. So this is not pirating or anything. You need to own Portal on Steam in order for this to work. So just don't worry about that. Make sure you have Portal on Steam, and everything should go exactly how I just did it. And I'll cut away here because I'm gonna go over a different section other than this. So yeah. Alright, so first thing you're gonna want to do when you're in the game, go over here, click escape, go over to options. I'm gonna lower my audio because it's kind of loud. Yeah, anyway, so go over here, go to options, go to keyboard. If you haven't already, click advanced and enable developer console, and just apply, all that stuff. And now you're gonna hit the tilde key, that thing. It's right above tab beside 1, and you're gonna see this thing pop up, and this will allow us to put in some console commands in order to make some keybinds. So the first bind you're gonna want to make is bind mwheelup plus jump, and bind mwheeldown plus jump. I spelled it wrong. I'm smart. Anyway, so what that basically does is it allows us to scroll in order to jump. This allows us to have more mouse inputs in order to, like, for glitches you have to use the b-hop. For this category, you use the 2 ABH. It looks, yeah, something like that. So it helps us get almost sort of tick perfect hops, or not really tick perfect, but just timed hops in order to go fast, because going fast is optimal. So yeah, just make sure you have those binds. Something else is bind. Well, you can choose any key, but my personal key is bind Q, which is bind Q in quotation marks save quick. Then bind C in quotation marks load quick. So for example, that allows me to make saves and load saves. So, like, let's say I'm doing this trick over here and I'm like making a save, and I'm like, oh no, I messed up, and I'm gonna die. I click C, and I'm back where I started, and I can just keep on trying until I get it right, which I can't right now. So yeah. Anyway, so that's another keybind you're gonna want to do. And then there's also this last one over here, bind R toggle underscore duck in quotation marks. So what that does is if I click R right now, like I don't have anything, I don't have a single hand on my keyboard, I'm crouched, and it's basically like toggling, you know, toggling crouch. It's gonna be used for a trick later on. Like it's not gonna be used too many times in this run, but you're just gonna want that. And yeah, now we can start with our tutorial of the full game. And yeah, see you guys there. Alright, so chamber 0, when GLaDOS says 2, 1, just jump through, walk over here, just keep jumping until we get here. Grab the cube, put the cube on the button, then you can do what's called an AB. Well, you can do an ABH. So I use this line over here as a guide. So I just do that. So if you can't do that, you can just jump to the elevator. Like just hold forward and jump. It does matter because it saves more time to ABH. But if you're just practicing, it's okay to just move like this, you know. So anyway, jump down here. You're gonna want to get here fast to open this portal. And wait till the cube appears. Go here, grab it. You can do this thing where you stand between it and hold it up, and then drop it on the button. And wait for this to open. And
as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
That was a bad ABH, but yeah, you can just ABH the elevator. The thing about this is that you don't obviously you can substitute ABHing with regular forward hopping, but it just saves more time to ABH, so I highly recommend you learn it and get used to it. Anyway, chamber 2. You're gonna wanna get past this line. Very important because it starts the dialogue. So just wait here, do whatever you like, doesn't really matter. GLaDOS will say teeth, and you can just go through. It doesn't matter because the portal gun will still be like preparing to shoot. So when it does, go through, jump, grab the gun. Now you can shoot on the floor or you're on the wall. One thing you can do is crouch and shoot under you and uncrouch. It instantaneously pops you through the portal. So do that, shoot on this wall, walk through, and get there. So that crouch thing I did is called a quick crouch entry or a QCE. We're gonna be you can do it like it's not really optional, but it can be done in multiple parts. So just take note of that. Anyway, go over here. This chamber 3. Put the portal on this wall. So this I took kind of long. So put a portal here, wait for it to open. When it opens, hold A to go through. Shoot another portal there, and hold there. An important thing to note is that the trigger to open the elevator is here. So if I portal past this line, the elevator won't open. So just make sure you get past this line and just get to the elevator. I'm just gonna load the next chamber. Load 04, okay. Chamber 4, just get over to this area fast. The cube will drop, shoot a portal down there. If it doesn't fall in, it's okay, just shoot another one there. Grab the cube, put the cube on the button, and you can either ABH the elevator, or you can portal there and just go there. For most chambers, you want to get into the elevator as fast as possible because they take 9 seconds to go up. That's just an approximation. It's I think 8.75, something like that. But anyway, chamber 5. Go over here. Shoot a portal over here. When it opens, walk through. Shoot a portal behind this cube. Get the cube, and you can drop it on the button. So what you do is you just sort of see this corner, just walk up to it, hold the cube over, and drop it. Not like that. Hold up. No, that was bad. No, like this. There we go. So just drop it like that. Shoot a portal like in the corner and wait for that cube to fall through, and then shoot there. For example, if it doesn't work, like for example you shot it and you're like, oh no, it missed. Just walk back. Oops, wait. Just walk through. Like for example, you shot a portal here, and the cube didn't go through. Just walk back, shoot a portal, get the cube. Now you can drop the cube here. Shoot a portal there, walk
As
through.
part of a required test protocol,
So,
our previous
in this
statement
specific
suggested
chamber,
that we would not
GLaDOS
monitor
doesn't
this chamber was an outright
the elevator won't
fabrication.
move until GLaDOS is
Good
done,
job.
so you can just sort of mess around.
As part of a required test protocol,
this.
we will stop
Just
enhancing
do whatever you
the
want
truth
until
in 3, 2,
she's done talking. Yeah, you want to get into the elevator before she's done talking. Okay, so chamber 6. Okay. Okay. Get over here. This is a good skip. Good skip. This is the first skip. I don't know why I said good. Shoot a portal up there. Now, there's gonna be the orb, so you can like wait for it to pass through. But what you wanna do is you wanna jump into the portal so that you fling. So like that. What I do is I sort of see this line, these three this entire column, and I jump about halfway there, and I crouch. And then yeah, it's takes a bit of practice when you first start doing this. So just practice. That's all this is about. Now chamber 7 is another skip. You don't do the puzzles in this game. You shoot a portal behind this orb catcher. You can shoot from the elevator, like this, aim somewhere there. But if you're not, just walk.
Warning devices are required on all mobile
So,
equipment.
what you want to do here
alarms and
is
flashing
walk,
hazard lights have been found to agitate the high
and
energy
until you're
pellet
like
and
past
have therefore
this
been
line,
disabled for your safety.
and you just jump and crouch in the portal, and then you're gonna want to shoot a portal on this surface, not too high. If you hit too high, this trick won't work. But you sort of shoot above this line over here, like there, as you fall. So jump past this line, fall into the portal while crouching. I forgot to shoot the portal, sorry. The portal needs to be there. There. And then shoot there. Oops. Shoot there. And you're at the end. So make sure you're crouching and holding W. What you can do is when you land, you hold S and scroll your wheel, and you do what's called an AFH, or an accelerated forward hop, and you just fly all the way. So yeah, just make sure you hold S while crouching so you can get that extra speed. So chamber 8, this one's a bit more tricky.
Please note that we have added a
Just get over
consequence for
here.
failure. Any contact
When the
with
portal
chamber
opens,
floor will
crouch
result
so that the
in an
orb won't hit
unsatisfactory
you,
mark
walk
on
through.
your official testing.
Oops. Wait. Sorry?
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact
Shoot a
with the
portal
chamber floor
up
will
there,
result
on
in
the
an
top right corner.
unsatisfactory mark on your official testing
Not too
record,
precise, but just shoot
followed
in that
by
area.
death. Good luck.
When you're here, you're gonna want to jump after you walk out of the portal. So when you're on this side. So what some people do is that they walk too early and they bump their head, and that's not good. So just sort of jump after, just jump late, that's just the whole thing, and jump off this thing like this, and then do an air strafe, which is when you hold hold a directional key, like a sideways directional key, in this case A, and look left while crouching. It'll give you speed. Oh gods. it'll give you speed towards the left, and it'll help you land on that platform. So just keep on practicing this, because it takes time. What might happen is you jump and then you lose all your speed, and then you can't get there. So an optimal way of doing it is you jump, and immediately after you get on this, you jump again, not like that. Oops. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, just keep on practicing this. It's really tricky when you first do it, but it feels good when you get it right.
Please note that any appearance of danger is
And
merely
just, get to the elevator. Chamber 9.
The enrichment center
ABH, or
regrets
just
to
jump.
inform you that this next test
Ignore
is
this.
impossible.
This cube
Make
doesn't
no
matter.
attempt to solve it.
So you're gonna want to walk on this button, and you see this sort of like line. Just draw an imaginary line over here, and you want to shoot behind that line or above that line, because if you shoot in the direct center, oops, that worked for some reason. If you shoot in direct center, the portal is fizzle. But if you shoot somewhere like below, the portal will stay open, and you can walk. Oh god, I put this here. Get away. You can walk through over here and back up, and you completed the entire puzzle, or the entire chamber. So
the enrichment center regrets to inform
you might take some time when you first do this, but when you get the hang of it, you can just do it fast. You can also just hold S and jump, and shoot a portal so you don't fall back through, and get to the elevator. Fun. Anyway, chamber 10. I'm I'm loading chambers, so the elevators aren't too long. You're gonna want to get past that line to trigger the dialogue.
Hello again. To reiterate,
when GLaDOS says to reiterate, the portal will open. And while that's happening, you're gonna shoot a portal below you as we're walking forward. Like look straight down and shoot a portal below you like that. That's the first step. You're gonna like bonk your head, and that'll be helpful. So after you fall through, hold crouch and hold W in the air, and shoot another portal. Oops, that was weird. Shoot another portal like around this line, like upwards, so like here somewhere, while crouching and holding W. And you're gonna get past that door. And oops, that is why did I do that?
Hello again. To reiterate.
Now after you get past that door, you're gonna want to hold S and scroll.
Momentum. Spectacular.
So you're gonna gain a lot of speed.
Hello again.
It's similar to chamber 7. It's an AFH, and it'll help you transverse like basically the entire chamber. So the full sequence looks something like this. And scroll every time you're about to the ground. Walk when you get here, look up there. This triggers this panel to move.
Or to be more precise, how it does not.
Just walk over here, and shoot a portal up there. Now, this part skips this platform, or skips like an extra section where that thing just keeps moving. Just hold W and like let go after you fall through the portal. But when you're gonna wanna hold W after you fall for a second time and crouch, and hold S once you reach the ground and scroll so that you AFH. So yeah. Oops, that was too early. So make sure you scroll like right before you hit the ground. And this is not as hard as I'm making it out to be. I'm just doing it weird. Sorry. There we go. So yeah. I guess I could just demonstrate it at full speed.
Hello again.
To reiterate, walk forward. Oops. Sorry about that.
Hello again.
To reiterate. Turn around, look up there.
You appear to understand how
Shoot
a
a
portal
portal.
affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
fling. So it looks a bit fast and complicated, but if you practice enough, you'll get there. Alright, so chamber 11. This one's a bit fast, so what you wanna do is do a QC here, shoot a portal in the top left, and jump to the portal gun like this. So it's kind of fast because the portal gun's gonna be shooting, like rotating. So what you wanna do is, again, jump here, QCE, portal on the top left corner, and kind of jump after. Oh gods. Okay, kind of jump after you walk through the portal. But if not, like if you want to jump like before, so that it's easier to time, what's the good way of doing it is you jump and crouch. Actually, either way, jump and crouch. So nope. Make a save here. It's important. Jump, crouch, get the gun. Okay, so after this, usually you shoot a portal here, go through there. Does not matter, don't do that. So make a save here, shoot a portal in that area, or just anywhere here, but it's more convenient here. Go over here, and you're gonna wanna jump into a portal here. Don't worry if you fall into the goo, so just jump, walk forward, jump, crouch. If you fall into the goo, for example, like that, just spam jump, it'll help you float in the goo. And once you get here, you're gonna sort of edge yourself on this side, look over to this orb catcher over here, then there are two panels below it. Shoot in the left panel, on the top of the left panel. Just keep that there. Shoot blue over there, shoot the opposite color on this line. So there are multiple lines. Just shoot the closest line when you crouch, or when you're out here. Alright, so I'm about to demonstrate a trick called an edge glitch. It's kind of like the main trick in the run. So again, have those portals here. I'm gonna load in a plugin, and the plugin's gonna show something very interesting. Or actually, I already have it loaded, never mind. So if you see my top left corner, you're gonna see another view. You're probably wondering what it is. I'll show you in a bit. So if you stand at the edge of a portal, for example here, stand on around like the 5th dot here. If you stand about there, my body, which is the top left view, is dislocated from my camera, which is my main view over here with the portal gun. What this allows us to do is shoot through sort of like cheeky spots, I guess. You can shoot through spots that are, that are like not meant to be shot at, I guess. Oops. Sorry. So again, stand around this area, on this dot. Don't save. Don't make a save. Because if you make a save and load that save, you will do what's called a save glitch. And that's not allowed because it counts as save load abuse. So if you want, just make a save somewhere like here, and then walk over here. Okay, there you go. Over here, look around this area, and we're gonna do 3 consecutive shots of blue. That's why it's known as a triple edge glitch. Shoot around this area over here. Shoot blue and tap S because the portal will bump you forward, and you just want to negate that force, so you're behind this portal, because edge glitch works so when you're behind the portal and you can only see this sort of aura. So shoot blue, tap S, and now you can see I'm in this room. I think that's like over there somewhere, and look up here into this spot, so you can see the sort of like light, I guess. Shoot below the top left corner and tap S again. And now we're here. Look over here in this spot, the bottom right corner. You can see I'm in chamber 12 now. Shoot blue, tap S. Now if you shoot orange, we are now in chamber 12. Very nice. So I'm gonna turn off the overlay. So Now we're gonna do what's called a portal peak. So basically, portals have travel time. So for example, you can see I shot that orange portal, and you can see that it takes time to disappear because it's still traveling. So we can utilize we can sort of exploit this. If I shoot a blue portal while standing in the blue portal and walk backwards, we can travel to different places. So yeah, once you shoot the orange portal here after doing those 3 shots, shoot blue, walk back, go over here, and look at this to activate the look trigger. To activate it going up. Look at this, so the cube falls down. Now shoot the blue portal and jump down and shoot orange. You're gonna fling, grab the cube. This is basically intended. Shoot, put it there. Shoot a portal. I like to shoot it to the left so that I'm closer to the elevator. It doesn't save too much time, I guess, but it's just for convenience. So, and then just get it. And then get to the elevator. And yeah. So, fast chamber 11 looks something like this.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable
That wasn't
than
really
the
fast,
organs
but
and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
Oops. What the? There. Get the cube. You can throw it also, but it's kind of hard, so I won't really teach that. And there. You know, just get to the elevator as per usual. Alright, chamber 13. This one is pretty fast, so what you're gonna do is just shoot a portal here behind this line. Walk up, shoot a portal behind this cube, pick up the cube, put on the button,
Very long time. If
shoot,
you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate
shoot on that
will
white
be
spot,
dispatched to
like this
revive
white
you
thing.
with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Technically you could like shoot like to the side, but it's just more convenient that way. What the easier way to do this is you put the cube in first and walk through. Now we're gonna do what's called a super object throw. So in glitchless, what you do is like you sort of do like that and like flick the mouse to do a normal throw, but it's a bit hard, and there's an easier way of doing it. So this glitch is called super object throw. Basically, with a cube, what you want to do is you click your mouse 1, the one you shoot, the one you use to shoot blue portals, and tap E immediately after. That should have worked. There. So what that does is just sort of yeets the cube all the way there, and after that stand on this button, shoot the portal there. If the cube falls off, just make sure you stand on the button so that there's like a split second in which you can shoot the portal. Then just walk over here, shoot orange.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we
The fun
can
thing
no
about this
longer
chamber
lie to you.
is that you can possibly do it before GLaDOS is done saying that it'll take a very long time. So if you do it fast, it'll look something like... Wait, no. If you do it fast, it'll look something like this.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from
So yeah, just practice that. Eventually, you'll be able to do it faster. Personally, I get to practice every time I do a run, so you just get faster and faster every time. So over here to chamber 14. This one, you literally like, you know, over here, there's this entire like puzzle, and it's kind of stupid. You don't need to do it. No offense, Valve. Anyway, just shoot a portal like over here at the top. It's a bit harder if you shoot it further out. Just shoot there. Then there's this like row of tiles, and shoot in the middle of that row. In the middle of this line and in the middle of that row. Now you're gonna do a fling all the way to the elevator, or all the way to that platform. So you want to jump immediately after, like either before you fall off, like before you fall off the step over here, like before your camera moves down, or after your camera moves down. So that, you don't want to fall into in a never-ending loop, but shoot a portal like in that, a blue portal in that general direction after you fall through the first time.
All subjects intending to.
So that looks something like this. Just do that. If you miss like this,
All subjects
shoot a
intending
portal
to handle
up there,
high-energy demo leaking
shoot under
portal
you, shoot
technology
orange, and
must
shoot
be
blue.
informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
That's the backup, but it's also the easier method that you can do if you can't do that initial one. Okay, chamber 15. Walk over
The
here.
Enrichment Center is committed
Shoot
to
a
the
portal,
well-being of all
like
participants.
above this line.
Cake
That's
and
okay.
brief counseling will
Shoot
be
orange
available
and
at the
shoot a portal
conclusion
on
of the
this
test.
wall
Thank you for
and on the
helping
floor
us
and
help
fling.
you help us all.
So what I do is I hold W and crouch like this and get over here. But you can do an
The
AFH.
Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being
Like
of all
this.
participants.
If
Cake
you like,
and brief counseling
if you
will
like
be
don't want to do an
available at the
AFH, get over
conclusion of
here,
the
do a
test.
QC.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Anyway, the moment you're here, just shoot an orange portal, or which the opposite color, it doesn't matter, on this wall beside this window. Walk over here. Now you're gonna see that this window isn't fully closed, and you can actually shoot a portal through it. Very nice game design, Valve. And once you see that shot, you're gonna shoot the opposite color. This is orange, so I'm gonna shoot blue. And when you do that, hold D, which is red. So that's what's called a portal stand. Basically, since the game tries to push me out like that, it'll like push me out. I'll hold D to negate that force, and I'm through. Once you get here, shoot a portal up there, and this is a cool new glitch that I'm gonna teach you. Look around this area and shoot orange. And now the portal is in this room, which is all the way past this entire puzzle. So this is because the game tries to put a portal beside this portal, but since it's at the edge of a wall, it just bumps it through. This is called a portal bump. So after that, go over here, do a portal peek on this surface. And this part's a bit hard because I don't know, it's just a bit confusing at first, but you see this surface, just shoot like the topmost you can, like the forwardmost I mean, and fall into another portal on the ground and crouch. Oops. Fall into another portal and crouch. And do an air strafe. So the way that works is if you want to strafe right, hold D and look right. If you want to strafe left, hold A and look left. That, or I do the right version because it brings me to this area more, and that's what's needed for this next part. Over here, show a portal over there, show a portal over here. Crouch and shoot a portal, an orange portal in this area, like in the bottom part of this left panel, and hold A. That's another portal stand. Shoot another blue portal over here and hold D. And now you're here, and this next part's a bit tricky, and if you can't do it, there's another strat I'll show you. But basically, hold W till you're out of this portal, then crouch and shoot those two portals. So shoot a portal there and shoot a portal there under you, and hold D and look right so that you sort of like strafe over and go over here. If you miss it, for example, you're like, oh no, or yeah, you're like, oh no. You can just shoot a portal there. This same thing as 14 under you. So just shoot the same portal under you as the one that you shot on the screen. So blue, orange, blue. This is also what you can use if you're having a hard time with that other strat. So if you don't want to do a straight fling, which I highly recommend you learn doing it, you can just do that. So fast chamber 15 looks something like
The Enrichment
this.
Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
So yeah, that was a bit sloppy, but you know, you get the idea. Okay, so chamber 16, you don't need to go over here to trigger the dialogue. There's like a 40-second cutscene that you don't need to do. But over here, just walk up. What I do is I walk over here and get stuck on the edge and shoot a blue portal there. And look over here in the sort of general direction, and there should be an orange shot. Shoot blue. And now you just skip that entire area, walk over here, and do another portal bump, so that the portal is now over there. And now this part's kind of hard because the turrets can kill you. Oh gosh. But make a save here. What you're gonna do, this turret, the turret over there is gonna ignore you if you do it properly, because it won't really be able to see you. But you're gonna want to shoot this camera over there and shoot under that one.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Okay, now there are two more options over here. Pick up this turret, put it over here, shoot a portal there, shoot an orange here, and shoot orange here.
Well
And now you're at
done,
the end.
Android. The enrich
If not, you can just kill this guy. Walk over here, shoot blue there. Alright, and walk over here, shoot orange under you. Shoot orange there, walk through.
well done, Android.
That's a bit slower, so you can just learn. Eventually, you'll learn the fast run. But looks something like this.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. Well done, Android.
So yeah, you'll get used to that.
Richmond.
Okay, so chamber 17, a fun chamber. Get over here as fast as you can.
The vital apparatus
whether
stand
you
will
ABH
deliver
or
a
whatever.
weighted companion cube in
Wait for the
3,
cube to drop.
2, 1.
Grab the cube.
This weighted
Put the cube
companion
over
cube
here,
will accompany
walk
you
up,
through the test chamber.
just
Please
jump
take care of
and
it.
get it. So over here, you're gonna block this orb.
The symptoms most commonly
And walk over
produced by
here and
enrichment
block
center
this over.
testing are
Oh,
superstition, perceiving
If you go fast
inanimate
enough, you're gonna
objects
block
as
that orb
alive,
and go
and hallucinations.
backwards.
The enrichment center.
So wait, sorry, let me just do that again.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
If you go fast enough,
you
can block
through the, test
the
chamber.
orb
Please take care
as
of
it comes,
The symptoms
and try
most
not to die,
commonly
because
produced
it's
by
easy to die
enrichment
here, so
center
make saves.
testing are superstition,
But if you go fast
perceiving
enough, you can
inanimate
just
objects as
ABH
alive, and hallucinations. The
and ignore
enrichment
that orb.
center reminds you
So
that
once you
the
get
weighted
here,
companion
you can like
cube
super
will
throw the
never
orb or
read
something,
understand
or the
you
cube.
and, in fact, cannot speak.
I don't know, just do whatever you want to put it in this area. Shoot a portal here, and you're gonna see another orange shot. If not, just play around with it. Shoot a portal here, shoot orange. You do a portal bump, and just skip this entire thing. After that, shoot blue under this cube and blue beside you after it falls through. And grab the cube. Put the cube here.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly
the
brought you
button.
good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for
Get
the
the
rest
cube
of the test
and murder it.
unfortunately must be euthanized. You
And get to the
euthanized
elevator.
your faithful companion cube more quickly than any
Okay, so
test subject on record.
yeah. That entire sequence looks more simple than the other ones, but I don't know, just the psychological thing makes it a bit hard since you're a bit far into the run. So just practice it. It's fun to do. It's fun to kill the cube. Okay, so chamber 18. Shoot a portal in this corner. Shoot a portal over here. And now you're here, you know. Look at this triangular surface and shoot a blue portal and walk back through. Do a portal peek and walk through, and now you're here. You sort of want to get into this corner so that you're seeing this. So it's not exact, just go over here. Look up. Make a save here because you might fall. But look up over here. Shoot blue in this corner. Shoot orange on this line. Look at this 4x4 section and look like sort of in the corner of the top left one. And you're gonna see and walk forward and you're gonna see a shot. Shoot blue. And you sort of get bumped back, but you won't get pushed off, so don't worry about it. Now look over at this, like in this direction, and walk forward so that you get stuck on the orange portal. Look up and you're gonna see a shot just on this, like in the middle of this sort of column on the right. It doesn't, like, it's not exact all the time. It might be somewhere else, it just depends. But just shoot blue wherever it lights up, and now you're here. So you just skip the good amount of the level, shoot blue there, shoot orange, jump down, shoot orange. Shoot orange there. Like, this is intended. There's a way to skip the platforms, but it's a bit hard. It looks something like that.
Well done.
But it's kind of complicated
Be advised that the next test
to
requires
do,
exposure
and it's
to
more of an advanced
uninstable
trick, so I won't really
electrical
teach it.
bars that may be
If you want, you
dangerous
can
under certain
check out
conditions.
the portal
Don't worry.
document, the speedrunning guide, because it has all the advanced, the basic to advanced strategies that you could use. But yeah, that's it. Chamber 19. This is taking some time. Oops. Wait. Yeah. So this is, in my humble opinion, the coolest glitch in the entire game, or in this category at least. So you see this line, just shoot blue over there, walk forward, shoot orange, and crouch into it.
Welcome to the final test. When you are
So
done,
shoot orange while you're
you will
walking
drop the
and hold
device
W and
in the
crouch.
equipment recovery
So you're gonna
annex.
land on this sign.
Enrichment center
Look
regulations
over
require
here.
both hands to be empty
You see
before
this sort of,
any
you see the ceiling line. Now there's, there's this line over here on the ceiling, and look in the middle and look a bit left and shoot blue, and now you can stand through it. Crouch and shoot orange on this slanted surface, like this. Now hold, no, not hold, sorry. Press R, or whatever your toggle duck key is. This is the one time you're gonna use toggle duck. But yeah. So just toggle duck because it makes this easier. Save because there's a possibility that you'll break every single fabric of reality and die. I'm kidding, that's not what will happen, but just look over here, in this panel beside the glass, shoot blue, jump, and crouch. Now, what the hell just happened? You did what's called a large angle glitch, and basically when you go through a slanted surface like that one, the game will try to get you unstuck by by using what's called the unstuck code, because it thinks you're stuck for some reason that's not apparent to us. But if you don't shoot blue, what will happen is you'll fall out of bounds, like that. So make sure you shoot blue on that surface and jump and crouch, or tap crouch, something like that. Now you might not be able to move when you get here. If not, shoot blue. Now go look over here, shoot blue, shoot orange, and walk over here. So this is the sort of before the escape part of the game. Anyway, once you get to here, open the door, shoot blue there, shoot blue here, shoot a portal there. Sorry, I meant blue, orange, whatever. And now this is kind of hard, or not hard, but this kind of, you might hit the fan like this. So just shoot far from the middle, and you're gonna get here. Shoot a portal there, like in between these two things, and you're gonna get over here. For convenience purposes, shoot whichever portal you shot here, like away. Stand back, shoot a portal here. Shoot a portal here, and look in the edge, and do another portal bump, and you can fall through, like do that. And now you're in this room. This room is like not supposed to be open, but you can like open it after you go through. But anyway, go over here, shoot a blue portal, or whatever color in the bottom right corner, like over here. Shoot orange on the bottom left corner, crouch into it, shoot blue, or no, not shoot blue, sorry, crouch into it, look over here, and hold A and S and, or no, hold S and shoot blue. So that's another edge glitch. It doesn't really matter where you look, as long as it's in this general direction. You're gonna end up in this room. After this, what you can do is you can shoot a portal, like stand on the left button, shoot a portal there, and fall and crouch, hold W, jump, crouch into an orange portal, and you can fling over here. Jump down, shoot a portal there, like as far as possible. Shoot below you and spam jump. Crouch and spam jump. Now, what you usually do is like this sort of puzzle, not puzzle, but like thing where you walk on this, shoot a portal there, but you can actually skip that by walking into this corner over here where the beam is and this sort of like section. Jump and like lightly, like ever so slightly tap A. And now you're up here. Now, if you jump, you can sort of see a part where you can shoot a portal. Shoot blue. Oops. Sorry, I'm a bit too far. So if you can't really see it, tap D so you're more to the right. And yeah, I can see it better now. So yeah, just jump until you can see the shot and shoot blue, the opposite color of that. And now there's a portal there. Go over here and jump. And then just get the end. So that's the end of chamber 19. And now we're on to escape 00 and escape 00 to escape 02. So it's pretty easy. Just shoot a blue portal up there, orange here, and crap. Like, okay, this is not gonna be here if you're fast enough. But just do a portal peek like that, and go over here. Go back here, shoot a portal up there. Walk on this piston, shoot orange up, turn 180 degrees, and oops. Get over here, shoot up 180 degrees, and shoot below you after you fall through. You're here now. Shoot a portal there, and shoot an orange. Shoot orange here. Now, usually you have to like wait for these to move, but you can actually shoot on the side like this. Walk over here, shoot blue. Like, it's easier. It's harder if you do it there, but it'll still work. But for convenience sake, shoot in this left side on the top. And now you can see another shot over here. Do a portal peek and walk through. Now, this is gonna be more convenient for you since it skips a trigger. Shoot a portal the highest you can see it after you crouch. If you fall down, it's okay, just jump back up. And move forward, like save here because you could possibly mess it up. But walk forward, hold orange, and crouch. And you're gonna end up here. This piston is supposed to be moving, but the trigger is like somewhere here. So you sort of miss it and the piston's not moving. Really convenient. Shoot up there, jump. Yeah, that's why you make saves. Jump and crouch and shoot orange. Okay, escape 01. It's kinda fun because there's this new trick that I'm gonna show you, and it's the most amazing trick ever. So you go over here, walk up to this door, it will open for no apparent reason. Sorry, wait. Like, it just opens for some reason. If you land here, you can do a QC. Open this door, shoot a blue portal there, shoot orange here. Now, you don't need to kill that turret, but I'm just killing it for convenience sake. But after that, you're gonna see another shot over here. Shoot blue or whatever, or actually you can shoot orange and walk back through, but shoot a portal. You're gonna want to try and land on this tube, but if you don't, like, you just fall off. You can shoot a portal there,
You know that, right?
and just walk here.
Good people.
Now for this
Don't
next
get
trick,
out here.
you're gonna wanna shoot a portal
Can you hear me?
on like this top row, like not here because it's above the pipe, but you can shoot here, you can shoot here. I personally put it here and just walk over here. Make a save. Then kill this turret. What you can do over here is shoot a portal there, walk through this portal, kind of like a portal peak. Like shoot on this line over here. There's this line over here near the shadow. So you just shoot a portal there, walk through and shoot a portal under you, and do a strafe similar to the one in 15. So look right and hold D, or look left and hold A. Like that. You're gonna fling over here. There's a harder version of this. Because like you have to walk all the way over here to do this. But a harder version of this skips that entire walking section. So the way it works is, instead of shooting up here, shoot on this line or on that line. Walk over here. The turret's gone because I killed it.
Activated.
Wait, where's it? What the frick? Okay, anyway, shoot orange here. Crouch and walk, walk forward so that like you can't move anymore. Look over here. You can see I have 5 dots on my crosshair. Sorry. You're gonna put the bottom dot so that it's a few pixels above this line, above this floor, and put the left part of the crosshair so that it's touching the shadow. Shoot orange. This is kind of tricky. Shoot orange and shoot blue under you, and you're gonna be there. So it's kind of hard, but I'll just show what it looks like at first. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, this is why you make a save over here, because it's kind of tricky. Like, you could mess it up multiple times, so I messed up too. So don't worry about it if you can't get it first try. There we go.
This is your fault.
So that trick and the harder one I showed before is called the turret flippy skippy tricky flingy wingy swingy thingy, and it's the best strat in the entire game. So what you want to do is shoot orange and shoot blue below you and turn to the right, like 90 degrees to the right. And actually I could probably like host time skill this. Host time. Okay. Yeah. Shoot there and turn 90 degrees to the right and shoot a portal over there.
This is your fault.
So there's a the door near that wall has a hitbox, so you kind of want to look a bit more left. So again, shoot below you, shoot 90 degrees to the right, and turn 90 degrees to the right. So orange, blue, blue, orange, blue, turn 90 degrees to the right, look over here, shoot blue. You're gonna fall back in, and you're here.
This is your fault. It didn't have to
Over
be
here,
like this.
there's gonna be this
I'm
turret.
just kidding
Don't
now.
press this button.
Turn back, or I will
Do a
kill
portal
you.
bump over here on the floor and shoot orange. Fall
I'm
through.
going to kill you. And all the
and
cake
go
is
over here.
gone. You don't even
So,
care, do you?
this next part
This is
is
your
called
last
an
chance.
acute angle glitch. It's similar to a large angle glitch, but what you want to do is shoot a portal like just anywhere here. Shoot orange over here and just hold W. Boom. Shoot a portal here and here. You can just walk there, but you have the literal ability to teleport. You might as well use it. Walk over here. Shoot orange just here for like it's easier that way, and shoot blue on this top right corner, not up there. So that's shoot so it's there. Now hold W in this corner of the glass and hold A, like something like that. Now you're gonna walk through the glass because of like because you confused the collision of the game, and shoot orange over here and walk through. It's possible that you... Oh gods. there's a possibility that you might get stuck. Wait. There's a possibility that you'll get stuck like that. If not, just shoot lower and walk through. If you really can't do anything about it, like you can't move at all, just make sure that you make a save before doing it. Save here. And now shoot a portal in this top right corner. Jump, crouch while holding W, and fall into a bottom half of an orange portal, like this. Or sorry, like that. I find it easier to shoot as I'm falling, like that. But after you do that, after like a second, when you see this vent to your left, hold A and look left. Oops. There you go. So you sort of strafe into the vent. It's kind of tricky because you might bump your head. That's why you want to fall into the bottom half. And don't strafe too early because you might do something like this, or you might like hold A too early and you won't make it. So just strafe after like a second. Yeah. So get over here and look. You can shoot anywhere through this fan theoretically, but it's much harder if you don't look around this area. So there's this bar. Look to the bottom right and shoot blue. Walk back here. Look over at this wall. It doesn't really matter. Just whichever's closer. Shoot orange and do two portal. Oops. Do a portal peek like that and that. And now you're in the last map of the game. Good job. So I might cut up this section a bit because it's kind of complicated to explain, or not complicated, but it's a bit long. But you know, it starts off the same way. Shoot blue there, orange there. You know, just it's faster. It allows us to move fast. Okay, so when you get over here, just put a portal over here, up there. Like you can see this surface, this huge wall. Put blue over there. If you look too far right, you'll shoot it there. Don't put it there. Put it there. Now keep orange in front of you. Now we're gonna do a fling to skip this entire part. So usually there's like a turret ambush, like, oh my, turrets are gonna kill me. You know, that whole thing. But just don't. You won't have to do that because I'll show you how to skip it. So I'm gonna show you this cool little thing. So when you fall down, you're gonna want to shoot blue on the top part over here. So as you fall out of blue, go here and then shoot blue here. The thing about this is because this door is supposed to open and it'll elevate like this, but the game already registers the top half as a slanted portal surface. So if you shoot here, like in the bottom, hold up, what? If you shoot at the bottom, it won't work. If you shoot at the top, it will work, like that. So just make sure to aim for the top half of the door. But yeah, either way, just keep it like that. So the way you do this fling is you jump, crouch, you shoot the portal, jump, crouch, and fall into orange. And you shoot a blue portal there and shoot orange on you. There's actually a way to fling all the way up there in one go. I'll show it to you later, but the easier way is after you get over here, shoot a blue portal. So you kind of want to shoot it so that it's not directly under the catwalk because you're gonna fling up there. So shoot like to the right of this line, somewhere there. That's okay. And just jump and fall into orange. And strafe. Oops. Okay, that's shoot. Like keep it a bit closer because you might hit the back wall. Jump and fall into orange, and hold Okay, what's happening? Okay, that's... Okay, don't... Okay, okay, I don't know. Don't... okay, don't jump too far because you'll have too much speed in a different direction, so... Okay, land on this catwalk. So, another thing to note is don't hold W as you fall. Like, let go of W after you jump, and then you can hold D and get over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the harder part, or the harder thing. So just do the same thing, but I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. And you're gonna get here. Same thing as a while ago. So I'm gonna show this in host timescale again, so like 0.5 should be good. So in slow motion, looks like this. Just hold W, hit that, fall straight into orange, and let go of your movement key. So you're gonna wanna be holding W and crouch. It's kinda hard to do it like this, so it's kinda hard to do in slow motion, but let me just see if I can get it here. There we go. You're gonna get vertical speed, shoot a portal over there, and fall into orange while holding no direction keys. And as you get here, you hold D and strafe, and you're up here. So again, it's easier, and it's actually, for me, it's easier and like faster in like normal motion. But again, that, nope. You know it'll work. You know it's working if you get vertical velocity and you can, and you go higher up rather than forward. So, anyway, either way, once you get here, look down here, and you're gonna see this like hazard line, this like yellow box between, like, it's sort of, yeah, just there. Shoot in the middle of it. Shoot orange in the middle of it. Doesn't matter what color as usual. Just, you know, that's what I shoot. So shoot orange there. Keep that orange portal there, no matter what. Just keep it there, because we're about to hit the GLaDOS and we're about to do a really fun trick. So open this door, ABH here, or walk. It'll be like, just go here, turn left, and, you know, just get over here. Shoot blue, like, just shoot blue right in front of you. It's not precise, just shoot blue there. Walk around it, but, like, if you're, like, you know, brave enough, just jump over it. Get over here. Make sure you don't hit the fizzler, because it'll destroy the portal and you need the portal. But walk in front so that the turret shoots you. And is that all of them? Hold up. Yeah, so that now that the turret has shot me, you can see that GLaDOS's cores are actually all shot off, because GLaDOS is programmed to take damage, drop her core every time she takes damage. So instead of doing that long process of collecting them with missiles, or like shooting her with missiles, you can just shoot them all off with that turret. So after you do that, go here, collect the cores.
So you found me.
Get it there, get the one over there, shoot the portal, shoot here, collect it like that, shoot somewhere there, jump orange, and grab that. If you hit it, it'll fall off. The final one, you can shoot up there and jump and crouch into orange. Then throw it off. And you can do a backward strafe, so you hold S and look left while holding D. So it's the reverse because it's backwards. Now shoot the portal there and shoot orange in the right. Okay, wait, can I, like, wait, I think it'll be better if I just mute the game for now, or sort of, well, just make it lower. So shoot orange. This is very important. Shoot orange in the right side of this wall. Shoot blue on the left side of this wall. right side orange, left side blue, right side orange. So this sets up an edge glitch. If you want to make a save, don't save while you're stuck. So walk onto this wall and hold A until you get stuck. I'm like, wait. Yeah, you can at some point you won't be able to move. And then look over here at this light. Look around the bottom right area. Shoot whatever color you like. It doesn't matter. I shoot orange, and you can see that the portal is now in the under the incinerator, which is like over there. So it's under the incinerator, and now we can just kill all the cores without having to press the button. So after that, just shoot all the cores. And if that happens, usually the cores would fall into the incinerator, but if not, shoot the same portal under you, and there might be like one or two cores. Get it and put it in there, and now you've beaten the game. Good job. This entire space is not out of bounds. It's something that's been agreed upon by the speedrunning community of Portal, because technically this is still within a room of the game, and out of bounds is something like over here, out of the room. So this is still technically a room, so it doesn't count as out of bounds. So something to note is GLaDOS will say something like, she'll say, "You chose this path, now I have a surprise for you." That's a line that she's gonna say, and you can't kill her cores before she says that line. If you kill her cores, the game will soft lock and it won't work. So I'll just increase the audio so you can hear it. That's a bit loud. So I am gonna try to go fast enough, but here.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess
So,
we both know that
she's gonna say it.
going to happen. You chose this path.
Now I have a surprise for you. Wait, shoot the things. Then shoot that last one. And if not, shoot below you. And shoot a good thing. It's always that one for some reason. So,
I mean,
oh,
seriously.
frick. Wait, what? Okay. What was that? Okay, that was weird. Anyway. So, another thing to note, if you want to get consistently like all the cores dropping and falling into the incinerator, shoot so that they roll into the portal rather than fall into the portal. So again, wait, shoot to the side so that it rolls like that. Shoot to the side so it rolls, shoot to the side that it rolls, like that. And you know, it'll just kill GLaDOS instantaneously. It loses some time if you have to like go under and like put them into the portal, but you know, whatever happens, just do that and you've beaten the game. So I think I'll just demonstrate the entire final map, just so it looks, just so it works. So again, this is the harder one. Shoot orange and click this. Do this fling. If that happens, which it shouldn't, just do the easier one. So I think I placed it too far, or too far to the left, I mean. Fudge. Okay, sorry, this is not working. Okay, again, shoot the portal there and just go over here. Don't hold A and jump because you might like fall off. I guess you could ABH, but I usually find it hard, so just try to jump here. Open the door, ABH. I have a lag, there's like a lag spike there for me for some reason. I don't know if others experience it, but anyway. Blue, I like ABHing here. Wait for the turret to shoot her.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path.
Now I have a surprise for you.
Deploying.
Where's...
You think you're doing
Did
some
I...
damage?
Wait, what?
2 plus 2 is...
Did I not get one of them? Hold up.
In base 4, I'm
Yo, what? That never happens. That does not happen. I promise you. I think it's by how I hit it, but anyway. Yeah, that's basically how this entire game can be beaten in approximately under 20 minutes. So, I guess, yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much to anybody who's watching this. I just wanted to make this for fun because I know that there are no inbounds, no SLA tutorials, like full ones. There are some in the document, but I just wanted to make it accessible to new runners. I remember when I first started running this. It's a great game. I highly recommend you run it. So, yeah, another thing I'd want to point out is that all these strategies that I just explained can be found in the Portal speedrunning guide, the ultimate Portal speedrunning guide. Amazing source for all the strats. So all these strats I explained can be found there, and advanced strats that you might want to move on to after you've gotten, more intermediate in this. So it also has a few other things that you might want to check out, like the other categories, like glitchless, out of bounds, inbounds. So yeah, I just highly recommend you check it out if you enjoy Portal in general, because it's really fun. And yeah, good luck with the runs, you guys.